some feedback. People want to know, like, who am I? How am I giving these courses? I mean, what gives me the, you know, am I a professional? Do I have any degrees? I mean, do I even have a certification in anything? And that's a fair question. I mean, I have my degrees above my head, but I guess they're hard to see. And also, there's a lot more than the ones above my head. But anyway, to be, you know, just to give you an idea, okay? I didn't go to high school. I have to admit that. I wrote a lot of books. I have 8 books out. They're not edited. I don't even know how to edit, okay? I never took a history class. Now I watch the History Channel all the time. And I'm learning a lot, I really am. I remember reading, I used to always read though. I read a lot. And one time I was reading a book and it said it was the Dark Ages, and I thought, well, maybe something happened to the sun. Now I know why they said it was the Dark Ages, and we didn't have the information. You know, the books were burnt and all that stuff. It was very interesting. Anyway, the point is, I went straight to college. I got my GED and went to college. It was always easy for me. I didn't have to really study that much. I just found it easy because I am so interested in learning. You can't imagine. To me, the best present in the world is learning something new. And so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. The things that I learned over time by reading, by learning on practice. You know, you don't learn everything in school anyway. I went to a 4-year college. I mean, it took me only 3 years, but it was a 4-year college. And I was able to take more credits because I was in the honors program. But the thing is that I didn't learn very much in school. That's the truth. And then even when I went to graduate school, the teachers were good. Some of them were very good teachers, even inspirational, but some weren't, because they never were actually in the field. They were just teaching. And you really don't learn that much from school until you actually practice with people. And I've been doing this for 30 years. So with my degrees, and I have many certifications also in different varies, because I constantly want to learn. For instance, I went to theology school for 3 years, the New Seminary in Manhattan. Back in the day, we're talking in the early 90s. My teacher was rabbi or professor or a doctor, because he was also a psychologist, Joseph Gilberman, who wrote many books also. And his background was really amazing. I mean, he was a Hasidic rabbi for 50 years. He knew the Old Testament and the New Testament by heart. You could almost ask him what page something was on. He was amazing. He really was. And he changed from being Hasidic, which never happens, to what he called the New Hasidicism, which is open to everybody. And it was a little bit like New Age, but not really, you know. And he did do Kabbalah and some of the things that would be considered that. But the man knew an amazing, I mean, he was a great mentor. He truly was. Anyway, I went 3 years. So I got my ministry degree too. So when I'm talking to you about these different subjects, I'm not just talking, all right? If I tell you that I could teach you manifestation or how to make millions of dollars, it's only because I've already done it, okay? I'm not going to teach you things I don't know. All right, so anyway, that's what we're going to be doing on these tapes, just so that you know.